Alright guys, so today is day 2, part 2. So this is where we're going to do the first magnetization. So without further ado, let's get into the video. So before we start this video, make sure to like and subscribe and turn on post notifications so you can be notified of upcoming videos. And also, I just recently uploaded a new merch site, so make sure the link is in the description down below. And right now, through Monday the 14th, you can use code Gymnast at checkout to get 15% off your entire order. So make sure to stop by soon so you can get that discount. Alright, so to start it off, the first part we are going to be magnetizing is the very centerpiece. So the very centerpiece goes like this. And it's going to be like this. So what we're going to end up doing is magnetizing one side, most likely the left or right side. It's going to be either one. And then what we're going to do is you're going to take another piece, the one that goes on the outside of it. I don't know which one it is, but not this one. But when I find it, you basically will put it on the outside of it where it's connecting, and then you put another magnet, and so you make two pieces magnetized together. And then what you do is you take them apart and add two more pieces, so 2 becomes 4, 4 becomes 8, 8 becomes 16, 16 becomes, you can do the math and you get to the point. So it just doubles every time. So yeah, so this way we don't have to worry about polarity. So if you don't know what polarity is, let me grab my magnets. CubeSolve Hero did a video where he magnetized the GAN 356 RS. And he made it M. Now the problem was when he did this, he just really nearly put the magnets in it. Now what happened was when it was solved, it looked fine, but when he started it, so as you can see right now, these magnets are attracting each other. So as I push it closer, it pulls it together, and that's what you want. But what happens is if you spin it around, look what happens when you try to push it together. It refuses that side of the magnet. So as you can see, it's pushing the magnet away. So this is what we don't want to happen, because otherwise the cube will expand because the magnets are pushing each other away. So we want to make sure that every single magnet is sticking together. So that's how, if we make two pieces together and then we build off of that, we won't have to worry about polarity. So the first thing we're going to do is find two inner pieces, and we're going to see, and we're going to magnetize just those two pieces first. Alright, so as you can see, these are the pieces that go together. So what we're going to end up doing is getting rid of these, and we're just going to do these pieces. So what we're going to do is we're going to end up putting a magnet in both of them, and then we're going to glue them in. And then what happens is when we take them apart, we then can find another middle piece for this one, and we can add another middle piece to it, and then magnetize that middle piece, and then this one we can find another piece that goes on it. That is the wrong one. Like that, and then we would magnetize those two. That's how 2 becomes 4, and this way we don't have to worry about polarity. And then also, if you're wondering, if we put it on the left side, and then we do this one also on the left side, what happens is when you flip it together, it's now on the right side. But when you're looking at it, it's always on the left side. So this makes it so that the magnets are always directly opposite of each other. And then when we're done magnetizing two pieces in each piece, we can put them together and that piece is fully magnetized. And we only have to do this 200 times. So this is definitely going to be a painstaking process. But first, what we're going to do is before we magnetize any pieces, I'm going to wipe them clean just to get all the lube off. That way afterwards I have gotten rid of all the lube, because we're going to be setting it up afterwards as well. But so the first things first, we're going to be using the strong magnets for this group. So for that, so first we are going to get the N52 magnets. Just gonna grab a couple here, and we're gonna need 2 magnets for this one. There we go. So now that we have 2 N52 magnets, what we're going to do is we're going to put one in each of the pieces, and then when we put it together, as you can see, it automatically made it magnetic. Now we could just do it like this and literally just leave it, but then we're going to have magnets rolling around and it's not going to be super good. So what we actually want to do, there we go, I'm going to move it a little bit closer to the top. And so we're going to go like this, and we're going to magnetize this together. And so yeah, so this is going to be the first piece that we're going to magnetize, and then after it's done drying, then we're going to go on to the next pieces. So the rest of this, I'm not going to really explain that much. I'm just going to go through and do a nice little time lapse for y'all, and then y'all can watch that. And then I'll show you my progress as I get through. Concludes part 2. So as you can see, all these pieces right here we have magnetized. This is day 2 after magnetizing all of the pieces. And so as you can see, each little pocket has all magnets. And so basically what's now going to happen is that every single time they dry, we take them all apart, and then every time this entire set just doubles and doubles. So basically right now I don't know how many we have, but all these sets, and then we'll take it all apart and, like I said, double it. And these are all the pieces we still have left to magnetize. Still got a long way to go, and I can't wait to see what this is like afterwards. And so I've done a lot of planning, done a lot of stuff, and so yeah, so this is going to conclude part 2 of the magnetization process. I hope you enjoyed the video, and wait for the next video to come out. It'll come out soon, hopefully, in the next couple days or maybe 1 week. But I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.